Hello fellow Gundam reviewers. This is Exclude Oyster One, and I'm going to bring you guys another great video for another Gundam model, which we are reviewing, Gundam Age 3 normal type. There are actually two more types of it for the Age 3, but let's go off on this one. So, what do you guys see when you see Age 3? Does it look similar? Does it look bigger? What are these fins are doing? What does it remind you guys? Hey, if you guys watch any of the Gundam shows, like the very first Gundam show, then Zeta, then Double Zeta, I say something that was unique. Well, not unique, but I say something that was relatable. So, the reason I wanted to do this video with you guys is that, I believe this is, for my theory, is that it goes like this. So, the Age series, you got Age 1, the Age 2, and Age 3. When you go by Age 1, it looks like the original form of the first Gundam, Mark 1 or Mark 2. Then you got the Age 2, who looks like a Zeta Gundam. And you got the Age 3 here, who looks exactly like Double Zeta. Now, I think that most of the Gundam shows references to the other shows franchise, like how with Gundam Seed, is that after with having the Zaf forces breaking into a neutral colony that is trying to avoid from going to war, which they found the G weapons, which is the Gundam types, and then having one mobile suit has been left alone, and you have the Archangels kind of look like the white base. But let's go off from here. So besides having the Age 3 as a lookalike of the Double Zeta Gundam, which look how beautiful this thing is. Now, it does not have every features of the Double Zeta. There are only quite a few weapons this guy has. So he'll have his actual photon blaster from the kind of like the same power cannon as the Diva from the show, and it does have two beam sabers that can actually fold from this side. It'll like move around, and then you can put a beam saber holder in it, and there are actually little gaps between the little blue hilts, not hilts, I mean little sheaves. So you'll see this little gap right here, guys. See it? Right there. Right here in this part. You'll see that little gap. You can actually put one of the beam sabers in that gap. And then instead of having the beam saber holder only having that, you can actually have the beam sabers ignite from his wrist. And Bruno, sorry, I had a little cutoff right there, but I lost my point right now. But I really like it on the Age franchise, that the resemblance with this Gundam Age 3 with the Double Zeta. I really liked it. There actually has been some concept art during the makings of the show. You know, try and make it carry on instead of just having one or two arcs. Which I find it awesome is that in the Age series Gundam, in the Gundam Age series, is that throughout the war with the Vegans and the Federation, it took them almost over a century. Actually, not a century. Yeah, actually, yeah, about a century or so to end the war. So around like about 100 years or so. But I bought this Gundam, but I think this is a really great model. I highly recommend you guys getting this as soon as possible. I did got this model over the Gundam Planet. I'll put that link in the description. And also for the fandom history on the mobile suit as well. And sorry for having keeping up on updating videos lately. I've been busy with work and doing COVID with everything as well. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit of a short one. I can't go as much as off from this. So actually, here we go. We could talk about Kyo. Kyo, the pilot of this mobile suit for Age 3. Now, I am not 100% certain when Age 3... I'm not very certain if the Age 3 and the Age FX are related for the same part. I don't know if Age 3 was actually built or tore down apart, disassemble it, and rebuilt it for the Age FX. So there are technically 4 Gundam Age Gundams in Gundam Age. So as of right now, for Kyo was prescribed as an X-Rounder when he was born. So X-Rounder is kind of like another way of a type of a new type. I think I made a video in the past mentioning about new types with HFX on my last video. So the new type era, well, not era, but new type relations had ended at, I believe, Gundam age, I believe, because you got what was a Gundam, you got Zeta, you got Double Zeta, you got Char's counterattack, you even got Gundam F91, you even got to have Gundam Unicorn with the new types, and you also have the Gundam Victory. Gundam Victory was also having new types too. And after war Gundam X, yes, there are new types in there, but in the show it did label new types as they're not official new types. They just had psychic abilities as appear as a new type because of the flash system. Then you got the... Now, it is a good question now. I don't know about the pilots in Seed and Seed Destiny for like Kira, Atherin, and Shin, or Kigali and Lacus. I don't know if the Seed power is also a type of new type. I don't think that the 00 franchise, that a Innovator is a form type of new type as well. I think it's a separate entity as well. But the X-Rounders has the same abilities as a new type. They control funnels. They can protect the mobile suit's trajectory and their movements. So all that has ended on Gundam Age. So the only thing we had to understand is that the new type eras have come and gone in a way. Like sometimes they did come and then explain new types, and then some that don't have new types. It's kind of like a on and off story, but enough of me rambling around. So I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys want to click the like for a like, if you give this video a like if you guys like it. If not, put it on the thumbs down. If you guys have any questions or comments, put it on the comments section. And then if you guys want to see more of Gundam models, or or ask me to make a walkthrough video of building the models in front of you guys, making videos of those, please go ahead and if you guys want that, I'll definitely do that. And if you guys want to subscribe to my channel to keep up with me for partially or for full videos, I'll go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next Gundam review. Bye bye.